हाय फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू क्लासेस बाय लैब डॉक्टर। आज के क्लास में लेट अस सी अबाउट द ग्रैनुलर कास्ट। सो आई हैव टोल्ड यू, ये कास्ट जो होते हैं बेसिकली एक मोल्ड रहता है, उसमें जो एलिमेंट्स रहते हैं वो उसके शेप ले लेते हैं एंड दे फॉर्म अ कास्ट. सो कास्ट मेनली इज फॉर्म्ड इन द डिस्टल कन्वोल्यूटेड ट्यूब्यूल एंड द कलेक्टिंग डक्ट, क्योंकि यहाँ पे जो प्रोटीन है टैम हॉसफॉल प्रोटीन, that is secreted by these tubular cells, and that is the matrix or that is the substance which will hold this cast. So ये जो cast है, that is why whenever it is formed here in these structures in the DCT or in the collecting duct, it takes the shape of the tubules and we see the cast in such forms. So now casts are divided into acellular and cellular. So acellular cast which do not have any cells, so that could be hyaline cast, granular cast, waxy cast, fatty cast, and the cellular casts are the RBC cast, WBC cast, and the epithelial cell cast. So what are these granular cast? So these are the second most common type of cast which we see in the urine sediment. The first one being the hyaline cast. Hyaline cast, it is nothing but it is just the protein, TAM hosphol protein. So ये the second most common cast है, and this cast, this granular cast is formed by the breakdown of the cellular cast. जो RBC, WBC, epithelial cell, ऐसे वाले जो cellular cast रहेंगे, जब वो breakdown हो जाएंगे, so they will form this kind of the granular cast. And when these granular casts remain in the tubule for a long period of time, ये फिर से disintegrate हो जाएंगे, and this cast will then give a appearance of a waxy कास्ट और अ वैक्सी अपीयरेंस ये देते रहेगा. सो ये बेसिकली सेलुलर कास्ट डिजनरेट होता है, फिर ये ग्रैनुलर बनता है, ग्रैनुलर कास्ट डिजनरेट होता है, फिर वो वैक्सी कास्ट बनता है. अगर आप ये ग्रैनुलर कास्ट देख रहे हो तो इट इंडिकेट्स दैट देयर इज अ क्रॉनिक रीनल डिसीज एंड ऑल्सो एक्यूट ट्यूबुलर नेक्रोसिस. हम इसके बारे में आगे के स्लाइड्स में वी विल नो बेटर. So I've told you that this is either formed by the breakdown of the cellular cast. RBC cast था वो breakdown होके WBC cast, epithelial cast breakdown होके granular हो गया, या तो it is formed by the protein aggregate and other cellular aggregates like RBC, WBC, epithelium. ये अगर aggregate होके ऐसे cast को form करके फिर ये degenerate होके granular cast बना सकता है, or it can be formed by the inclusion of aggregates of plasma protein. For example, albumin हो सकता है, ये इम्यूनोग्लोबिन लाइट चेन्स हो सकते हैं, ये इसके मैट्रिक्स फॉर्म कर सकते हैं, एंड दे कैन लीड टू द फॉर्मेशन ऑफ सच casts. So I have told you this is how the cast degenerates. So here you will see a epithelial cell का, ये this is the renal tubule, ये epithelial cell है, ये epithelial cell का cast है. So this epithelial cell cast has turned into coarsely granular cast. ये यहाँ पे degenerate होके सिर्फ ये coarsely हमको granular दिख रहे. फिर ये coarsely granular cast क्या होगा, ये degenerate होके finely granular cast बन गए, and ये finely granular cast ultimately it becomes a waxy cast. So this is again a granular cast. You can see the fine granules here, and you can see the coarsely granular casts here. So this is a granular cast. You can see the granules here. You can even see some of the epithelial cells also here, and here you can see the waxy cast. When all these have degenerated, this has become very waxy, very transparent. So this is a waxy cast. So whenever there is urine stasis, whenever the pH of the urine is acidic and there is a high salt concentration of the filtrate in the renal tubules, that time what happens, there is also denaturation and precipitation of the TAM hosphol protein, जो main protein है ये renal tubules में. So that time that will form the hyaline cast. So hyaline cast is basically just the TAM hosphol protein. When there is entrapment of the cellular elements in the hyaline matrix to form the cellular cast, like it can be RBCs, it can be WBC, it can be epithelial cells which get entrapped in these hyaline casts, and they form the cellular cast. And when these cellular casts degenerate, they form the granular cast, the coarse granular cast, the fine granular cast. And when these granular casts stay in the tubules for a long time, they again degenerate and they form the waxy cast or the broad cast. They degenerate into a broad casts. So this granular cast, depending on the type of the granules, they can be fine or though they can be coarse, but this distinction does not have much of a clinical significance. We can see finely granular cast or we can see very coarsely granular cast. So this is more like a cigar shaped cast. They have a well defined borders, they have very parallel edges, and they have a high refractive index. So this is mostly indicative. ये अगर हमको granular cast दिखते हैं तो we can think of a chronic renal disease or an acute tubular necrosis, something like that. But sometimes you will also see it in case of strenuous exercise, etc., dehydration, etc., but for a very short time. Okay, so now this I have told you that it is more like a cigar shaped and a high refractive index cast. And what are the causes for this? The main cause you have to remember is the acute tubular necrosis. Acute means which has happened over a very short period of time. बहुत ही कम टाइम में हो गया है, सडनली हो गया है, ट्यूब्यूल्स जो है वो नेक्रोस हो गए हैं. So such time you find this acute tubular cast. In necrosis you find the granular cast. Other causes would be glomerulonephritis हो सकता है, nephrotic syndrome, hypertension, diabetes, urinary tract infection. So this is what I was telling, the cast, and this is given a particular name in acute tubular necrosis में हम इनको बोलते हैं muddy brown cast. ये mud के कलर के दिखते हैं, brownish रहते हैं, and that is why the name muddy brown granular cast. So this muddy brown granular cast, the name itself suggests वो muddy रहेगा, brown color का रहेगा. This forms by the degeneration of the epithelial cells. जब acute tubular necrosis में क्या हो जाता है, tubules necrose हो जाते हैं, वहाँ पे blood supply नहीं रहता, and वो tubules जब necrose हो जाएंगे, वो epithelial cells जो है वो degenerate हो जाएंगे, and the clumps of this dead epithelial cells, they यूरिन में आ जाएंगे, and once they will degenerate they will form this granular cast. So these are the renal tubular epithelial cells. आप यहाँ पे देखोगे इश्कीमिया हो गया, ये जो epithelial cells है वो slough off हो गए, तो ये यहाँ पे ऐसे they will form the cast, and once these casts are formed then later on they will degenerate into granules. So this is the muddy brown granular cast. So this is characteristically seen in case of acute tubular necrosis. So acute kidney injury में, chronic kidney disease में, pyelonephritis में, polycystic kidney disease में, interstitial nephritis में, lupus nephritis, wherever there is a damage to the kidney, either the blood supply or the sloughing of the epithelial cells, or there is high proteinuria, like in case of you will see in SLE. So there is proteinuria as well as the cellular cast, which later will degenerate and form the granular cast. So ये मोस्ट कॉमन रीजंस रहेंगे कोई भी कास्ट फॉर्मेशन के लिए हो. अगर ब्लड सप्लाई कम हो गया या तो उसके एपिथेलियल शेड होने लगे हैं, सोल्यूट्स वहां पे ज्यादा है, प्रोटीन्यूरिया हो रहा है, प्रोटीन उसको उसमें वो मैट्रिक्स में वो फंस जाएंगे एंड दे विल फॉर्म अ कास्ट. सो ऑल दिस कैन लीड to granular casts. Similarly, you can see here, this is again a granular cast here. Here also you can see, this is another picture. So these are the granular casts. So other possible causes I have told you, for a very short time अगर patient बहुत ही dehydrated है, बहुत ही rigorous exercise कर रहा है, कभी कभी myoglobin उसमें निकल के आ सकते हैं and वो वहाँ पे वो cast form कर सकते हैं. Some medications like diuretics, hematuria है patient को, proteinuria है, that time you can see this granular cast. So how do we diagnose ये granular cast in the urine? एक तो हमको urine examination ही करना पड़ेगा. Urine examination में हम देखेंगे cast, देखेंगे, we will see other cells also, whether there is hematuria, proteinuria, WBCs, bacteria, इसके साथ हमको correlate करना पड़ेगा. Blood test में देखेंगे kidney function test कैसा है patient का, whether he is in kidney failure, patient को diabetes है क्या, hypertension है क्या. Sometimes we might require CT, MRI, ultrasound to see structural abnormalities abnormality तो कुछ नहीं है kidneys में, कोई blockage वोकेज तो नहीं है to see in the urinary tract. Sometimes we might even require a biopsy and depending अगर suppose समझो patient को SLE है, we might require other antibodies etc. test to find out any autoimmune disease etc. So depending upon the case we might need investigation to identify such casts. So this is again a picture of a granular cast. This is stained here and this is a granular cast once again. So remember, granular casts are the second most common casts, and they are formed by the breakdown of the cellular cast, that is the RBC, WBC, epithelial cell cast, and when they remain there for a long time they start disintegrating. From the coarse granules they become fine granules, and from fine granules they become waxy casts. So that is how these granular casts are formed. So whenever you see granular casts, you should always think whether this could be acute tubular necrosis or there could be an acute kidney damage. It could be either the epithelial sloughing, or it could be either the increased proteinuria, or it could be hematuria. Anything which can lead to the formation of a cellular cast, that can always lead to the formation of a granular cast also. Though in some cases for a very short time we see this in physiological conditions also, like I've told you, dehydration, strenuous exercise etc., but it is seen for a very short time. So that is all about the granular cast. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please like, share and subscribe the channel. Thank you.